Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out wide. Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Now it's Rashford. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played up towards the front line. Camavinga, and it's Tchouaméni, and here's Mbappe, and here's Guendouzi. Palmer. Bellingham. Goes looking wide, now it's Foden. Can he get it through? Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this, and there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Foden! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Now can he find a chance? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Produces a cross. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a sharp pass. Stones spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception.
England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Gives it back. Rice. Palmer. Kane. Oh, this is a great position. Barcola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, super find. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele. And the counter is on. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Camavinga. Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries to play it through. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Palmer. And it's Rice. Dembele, and they can counter here. Hernandez picks it up out wide. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And he's in on goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Barcola. Barcola puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Mbappe. Guendouzi looking understandably energised after his goal. Kane. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mignon claims comfortably. Ambitious ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Guendouzi. Gendouzi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
France choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's on it, can he get away? And he's straight offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Olise. And it's Kane. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Barcola is onto this.
Changement en cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. France still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Grealish. England finding their passes. This looks promising. Shoots! Kane. Has a look and plays it forward. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. And it's Rice. Bowen. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cut it out. Camavinga. Oh, now can they counter? And this is Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Nice interception, well timed. Stones plays it long. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Grealish. Camavinga, and it's Tchouaméni. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here, and this is Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Dembele. Oh, good take in a good area. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Watkins. Watkins touches it back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Grealish. Now that's a lovely exchange. Grealish. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Stones. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Bowen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. And the through ball. He's found the way, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Barcola. And what about this cross? That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 11.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Changement.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe! Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
France go into the lead. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Chouameni, Camavinga, here's Chouameni. Now it's Watkins, Dembele, Zaire Emery, now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's Camavinga, and he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Played back into the centre, pass somewhat off target. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. So much chance! Gallagher. Half-time, extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 8.
And we're off for the final time.
À leur place.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Can he finish? No mistake! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Eze. Spread it left. It'll be a throw-in. Cross in, looks like a good one. Zaire Emery. That is good alertness. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mbappe. And it's Zaire Emery. Kane. Grealish. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. France have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
France really were great today.